Hi today, Alex here, and and before you watch this, I hope you've watched the previous tutorial, as that'll come in handy. So last time we learned the joins of your Tori and how to do stuff. Now from here on out, I want you to follow along with what I do, so that you get the full understanding. So first, press C. That will make sure that your Tori stiffens up. So the first thing I want to teach you is how to advance time. The first thing you can do is press space. That will advance time by 10 frames. The other thing you should notice is you've seen this ghost, right? That's actually, you probably already guessed it, a slight hint on what your Tori is about to do. Now in some cases like here, my Tori looks like he's going to clap his face or something. But that's actually incorrect. In order to check, you can hit B. This shows both of your ghosts, both Uki's and yours. So now I'm grabbing him, you can see that it actually shows I'm grabbing him. But if I was only showing mine, then nothing would show anything. So that's a good idea. Okay. You can also, for very precise measurements, hit shift space. That advances time by 1 frame only. Only available in single player, not in multiplayer. Now how do you harm Uke? You score points by hitting him, or by hitting your opponent. Oh, that looks powerful. If I just... no. That looks powerful. Every time you hit it, holy! Okay, you were supposed to save that for the third one. Whatever. Whenever you hit him, ow. You score points. Well, I'll just teach you now. What I just did there is decapitate him. If you're fast enough, if you do a fast enough strike, you'll decapitate whatever you hit. And it scores a bunch of points. So as you can see, this is my points. And because I decapitated both of his arms, well, both of his elbows, I got a lot of points from that. But he also got points. Why? It's because I also hurt myself in the process of hurting him. So, to avoid that, you'll want to do stuff to avoid so. Once you're at the end... Once you're at the end, you can watch a replay. What is this? It's called a replay. Again, the replay will automatically play back what you just did in full motion. Nice. At any point in the replay, if you hit P, you can immediately pause it, and then from here, you can also hit Shift P in order to advance it by one frame. Why would you do this? It's because anytime I look at this and like, I could improve here. Maybe I could extend these or something, or maybe I can raise my shoulders, or how about contracting the abs and extending glutes? I can hit E. That allows me to continue playing from, that allows me to replay and continue playing from where I was. So if I can throw away. Yeah. So again, anytime in a replay, if you hit E, you can edit it. Anytime, if you think, this replay looks good, you can save it. If you hit F, you can then save the replay. So I'll call this arm, and then you have to call it arm thrust. Also, you cannot have spaces. Now, anytime in the distant future, if you ever want to watch that replay you did, go to Home, Replays, My Replays, Arm Thrust. And there you go. You can also watch other people's replays, but first off, This is what a replay I saved. Oof. Brutal, isn't it? You can also watch other people's replays. All of these, except for these 3, are not mine. These 3 are mine, but everything else is not mine. Well, except these 2. Oh, maybe these 2. Oh, maybe this one. And maybe this one. But like something like this is not mine. That is not mine. And I have no idea how you managed to do that. How do you manage to kick someone's... Oh, you broke your leg. How do you manage to do that? And how do you then manage to spin? What? Makes no sense. Like, how... Look, you see, I don't know this stuff. But you can also watch other people's replay. And, like I showed you, you can also, after this guy finishes spinning, you can, anytime in a replay, you can jump in, wah, and then fail miserably. Anytime in a replay, you can hit E. Any replay, you can hit E. But please do not just finish a replay and then change, and then submit it as yours. That's not cool. Password. Anyways, enough showing other people's replays. So that's the basics, but you might also see in some replays people... I find that more funny. You might see in some replays people controlling... Uke first. Uke, yes. People controlling Uke. That's because in single player only, if you click on Uke, you can actually change his joints. So, I can do that. And then... Wah! Wah! I can try to hit him. And it's just really fun. Wah! Oof. No. And yeah. That's the basics. So go ahead and create your own cool replays. Do not create this. Like, I've created so many replays by now. For instance. Ridiculous one. I'll teach you how to get your Tor, how to increase the amount of time frames you have, or get your Tori further away from UK from at the start. Later on. But for now, that'll be it for today. Subscribe to me if you want to see more gaming videos. If you like this, press the like button. And I'll see you on the next video. Why do I always have... Retract. Extend. What? Chata. What? Chata. Yeah. Oof. God, why does that always happen?